The world is opening its doors again. Following the easing of international borders between the EU and the UK, travel is on the upward trend to pre-pandemic level. British travellers crossing EU borders now have to pay attention to little details, aside from planning the itinerary. In this video, we talk about the need to get your passport stamped to prove your border entry and exit. Find out what this means and how travel to the EU has changed post-Brexit. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that bell to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. Oh, and don't forget to check out our website at immigrationandmigration.com. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure, or already on one and would like some assistance. As international borders open between the UK and the EU, travel is gradually going back to pre-pandemic days. However, Brexit has ushered in a host of changes to travel rules, especially on the issue of passport stamping. As British nationals are no longer EU citizens, British travellers have to abide by the 90 days in every 180 days rule. British nationals who do not have EU residency status or a visa are now limited to 90 days in every 180 within the Schengen zone, and the passport stamp helps to keep track of this. The 180-day reference period is not fixed, it is a moving window, based on the approach of looking backwards. But if you exhaust the 90 days in 180-day period all in one go, you will have to spend 90 days outside of the Schengen area. These rules have been in place long before Brexit. The rules for entry and exit of British passport holders into the EU have changed as checks and passport stamping now apply to British visitors to the EU. Border guards are entitled to ask British visitors for evidence of healthcare cover and sufficient funds for their trip. Passport stamps, reflecting the date of entry and exit, are a way for border officials to calculate that British travellers, just like other third-country nationals, have not overstayed. In order for the checks and/or stamping to take place, British passport holders are no longer entitled to use automatic e-gates on crossing EU external borders. This is of particular concern for non-resident British nationals who visit the EU regularly to spend time in their second homes or for an extended holiday, as they have to pay special attention that border officials do stamp their passports when they fly between EU and the UK, inbound and outbound. Travellers may encounter problems when visiting the EU again if there is no clear proof of entry and exit on their passports, as travellers may be considered as overstayers. Penalties or punishments for overstaying vary from one EU country to another. In Spain, fines range from €500 to €100,000, depending on the severity of the violation, along with temporary bans from visiting the EU or Schengen area. British citizens who are resident in the EU need to be able to prove their residency status at the border. British residents travelling back to their host EU country should always hand over both the passport and the residency card, or documents proving their residency rights, at the border. In the absence of such documents, the passports of British nationals will be systematically stamped to verify the authorised length of stay in the Schengen area for non-resident. In the event that your passport was stamped, despite presenting your residency card and explaining that you are a resident of the country you are traveling to, British embassies around Europe state that it will not pose a problem. Ultimately, your right to residency in your host country is proven by your residency card, and that will always trump a passport stamp. There are also specific rules on passport validity post-Brexit. The FCDO issued the advice on the 14th of October and stated, "The rules for travelling to European countries changed on the 1st of January 2021. Check if your passport is valid for travel before you book your trip, and renew your passport if you do not have enough time left on it." British visitors to the EU or Schengen area must make sure their passport was issued no more than 10 years before the day after they will leave the Schengen area, and that it is valid until at least 3 months after the planned departure date. These rules do not apply to EU residency cardholders, who only need to ensure their passport is within its validity period. Have you encountered any problems with your passport when traveling to the EU? Talk to us in the comments section below. If you have plans to travel, check out the deals we have found in the description box below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. If you'd like to get more info on travel, visas, immigration, and citizenship, head over to immigrationandmigration.com for more free content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.